welcome to another virtual program from Willard Library. My name is Miss Stephanie, and I am on the road today. I can't wait to tell you where I'm at. But before that, I just want to let you know, every Wednesday, you can look for a children's program at 11 o'clock. You can come to the library. We are open to the public from, let me see if I can get this right, from 12 to 5 o'clock, Monday through Thursday, and from 12 to 6 o'clock on Friday. And so today I am on the road at MOO-ville and Nashville, Michigan, and we are so excited. We are going to go behind the scenes so you can find out how do you go from cow to milk to ice cream. And I don't care what season it is, everybody loves ice cream. So I want to let you know, if you come to Willard Library, we have lots of books that will give you more resources and information about what we're talking today. You can get Ice Cream Kitchen Experiment, you can get Journey of a Glass of Milk, and you can get a book called A True Book, Farm to Table Milk. And we have plenty other resources about cows, milk, and ice cream. So I'm not going to hold you anymore. I am going to introduce you to our friend Louisa, who is the owner of one of the MOO-villes. And we are right here in Nashville, Michigan. And wait till we tell you everything that goes on right here just to get some good ice cream. So I'm going to call our friend Louisa here, and she's going to give us a tour of some of the things.
Good morning, boys and girls. Glad that you're able to join us here. We want to introduce you to one of our baby calves. She is less than 2 months old. She's very curious. She is not going to probably beller for you this morning, only because she's had her milk, and so she will have to wait again until later on this afternoon. What do you think? Huh? Black and white tells us she is a Holstein, and by the time she is 2 years old, she will be one of the ice cream producers as well, giving us her milk.
That is so exciting. So what do we have here? We have two baby, what do we call them? Calves, two baby calves.
A boy cow is called a bull, and a girl is called a heifer. Okay, she has teeth on the bottom, none on top. They don't tend to bite you. They love to suck, because remember, they are a baby calf. So just like a baby would suck on a nipple, they tend to like to suck on, as you can see, meat. They would normally get horns here on top, but we dehorn them when they are 1 day old. They get a tag in their ear so we can identify them. Yes, they have a name. Don't ask me what her name is, because I don't know.
All right, so now we're going to go to our next station.
Hi, here we are over by the dry cows. Dry cow means all the cows that you are seeing outside here are pregnant. They are either 7 or 8 months along. They are enjoying a rest time. While they're in this time, they get a different diet. But the goal is each mommy will have a new baby calf once a year. And again, to produce milk.
Awesome. So we have a dry calf section. Oh, isn't he cute? All right, it's Miss Stephanie again. So now we are in a section where all of the cows are housed. Take a look at this. Look at that. Aren't they cute? And they are eating right now. And Miss Louisa is going to tell you what's the food that they are eating.
Okay, so we have a blend of what we call TMR, which is haylage and corn silage. You can literally see the corn kernels, which are chopped up real fine. And ooh, if we take a whiff of it, it's fermented food. But you know what? The cows like consistency. What do you think? It's a little sweet. Some people not so. They're like, no, not so much. But the cows like it. Huh? They get it 24 day, they have the ability to have food in front of them. What you're seeing there is the manure scraping system to help keep the barn and the cows clean. All of that is ultimately will be our fertilizer on our hay and corn fields.
So what you see here, how many of you like poop? Did I say poop? It's called manure, and this is the manure system. Look at there. Isn't that gross but fun, right?
You are watching the cow enjoying her time by a brush. When she touches it hard enough, it will help spin in case she has any itches at all. And that brush will help keep her clean as well.
And here we are.
Oh, okay.
Look at this cow. Let's see if it gives kisses. Aw, aren't you sweet? Hi. Oh, thank you. You are so sweet. Here we are again. The cows are just laying here, enjoying some time, keeping cool. And then the next section that we're gonna go to is the milking process. The milking process. They're lining up to get milk by a robot. Can't wait to show you that. Hey, thanks for still continuing to tap in, tune in. So now, as I told you, we were gonna talk about how the cows are being milked to get them ready for the ice cream that MOO-ville sells in Nashville, Michigan. So let's read this together. The benefits of robotic milkers, and then we'll actually show you how it works. Tells us temperature of milk. Can milk a cow up to 5 times a day. Takes individual inflations off when milk flow stops. Detects bad milk to dump. Washes between each cow. Tells her weight or if she has lost weight. Tells when the best time to breed her. More relaxed atmosphere. Less manual labor, giving more flexibility to chores. So now I'm going to turn it over to Louisa, and she's going to tell us more about the robotic milkers and even talk about how they started way back in the day.
Okay, so I think you are watching directly a robot. We have 4 robots on our farm. You are watching the milk flowing into the jar. Each cow has 4 quarters on her udder, and she will produce approximately between 10 and 15 gallons of milk today for us.
Wow, that's a lot of milk.
As you watch her, you will see an inflation come off individually from the udder because it will detect or sense the flow of milk and know when one needs to be removed. Following that, you will see a red laser which will do a post spray to make sure that no infection goes up into her quarter.
That is so awesome. So I remember, Louisa, when I was younger, I learned how to milk the cow myself, and now they have robotics. Let's go over to these pictures so you can kind of talk about the history behind.
Okay, here we see someone milking cows by hand. That was the old traditional way of how to get milk from a cow. We used to have kitties that would visit within the barn because there was always fresh milk to be found. Today, it goes directly from the cow into our pipeline. Number 2 shows you a different style barn, which was called a stanchion barn, where a cow would stand in a stall. It would milk it into the bucket, and the milk would go through a filter to keep the milk clean. On number 3, we have what we call a milking parlor, where the cows are moved into the room, and we had 8 cows on each side. It would take us approximately 2 hours or 8 hours in a day to complete milking on 90 cows. With the robot on number 4, She is able to do 60 cows in a 24-hour time frame. And here at MOO-ville, we have 4 robots milking 210 cows. If you come to visit us here at MOO-ville, you will find 450 cows housed at our farm.
Wow, that is so exciting. So now what we're gonna do is we are actually going to find out how they make ice cream at MOO-ville. And like Louisa mentioned, you can actually call and come by and get a tour and do a self-guided tour. So go to their website and find out how you as a group or as a family, especially if you're doing homeschool, this can be like an enrichment part of your learning, and you can come here and not only play on their playground, but you can also get a tour and buy ice cream. All right, so here we are. This is how ice cream is being made today at MOO-ville in Nashville, Michigan. I'm going to introduce you to Troy, who is one of the sons of Louisa, who is the owner of one of the MOO-villes in Nashville, Michigan. And here you go, Troy.
Hi there, thanks for having me. So we're going to do a little quick explanation on what's going on. Today we're making butter pecan ice cream right now. So basically we have ice cream mix in this tank here, which is flavored butter pecan already. It feeds through this tube, goes into our big continuous machine. Ice cream comes out the machine there, and then this ingredient feeder is blending the pecans to the ice cream. It comes up and back down, and then we fill it into our half-gallon containers. So this machine here is making about 200 gallons of ice cream an hour, and it fills up a half-gallon container every about 5.5 to 6 seconds. So once we get done with our set amount of half gallons, we'll switch over to the 3-gallon pails and then make butter pecan in 3-gallon pails. So today we'll make close to around 1,000 to 1,100 gallons of ice cream, and we'll make 4 flavors. We already did vanilla, and then we'll do butter pecan, and we're going to go to sea salt caramel next. So pretty quick process. There's about 4 of us in here, and from here the ice cream comes out as soft serve consistency, and then we transport it to our hardening freezer, which is kept at about -52 degrees. So pretty quick process. The ice cream takes about 4 or 5 hours in there, and it's rock solid already. So
There you have it. So our next step, this would not be a trip without us actually sampling. So we're gonna go to the ice cream parlor and we're gonna make sure the ice cream tastes just as good as we think it is. All right, follow us this way. All right, so we were just learning about how to make ice cream, and today it's butter pecan. Let's see if it tastes just as great as I think it will. Amazing. Please come out. Oh, sorry. Please come out to MOO-ville, Nashville, Michigan. This is a trip of a lifetime. You don't want to miss it. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.